didn't notice him. 2-point difference. A 2-point difference. Mooers done.
Hello, North Country. This is Gordy Little, welcoming you to Our Hour, a weekly presentation produced and coordinated by your neighbors, brought to you in the interest of highlighting and promoting what's best about our Clinton County Northern Tier. Our Hour is made possible through the resources and efforts of a great many dedicated groups and individuals in your community. Along the way, we hope to entertain you and to inform you. Your comments and suggestions are most heartily welcome. Our Hour is sponsored by the town of Champlain, the village of Rouse's Point, and the village of Champlain. It's coordinated by Woodman of the World Lodge 462. Your host, Calvin Castine.
Thank you, Gordy. I'd like to welcome you to our ball game tonight. Features Mooers against St. Mary's for the championship of the 5th and 6th grade league. Following this will be modified action from Shazy featuring the girls versus visiting Willsboro Wildcats.
St. Mary's gym, because of the small confines, is very difficult to tape in. So we're trying a new angle. We're shooting from the stage, front of the stage. We normally have shot from the balcony here, and it hasn't always been a great shot. Three-second violation. Referees this morning are Frank Dumas and over there Mr. Randy Bird LaBombard. Foul is on 21. That's Chris Dubuque for St. Mary's. As soon as we have a foul shot, I'll run through both lineups. First basket of the game by Joey Misak. At the 6-minute mark in the first quarter, St. Mary's takes a 2-0 lead. This game is for all the marbles. Basket by number 22, DJ Favreau. Considering the cold morning, it's a pretty good crowd here. It's very difficult to read the Mooers number. This is number 2, Rob Garand, coming against Mike Thompson for St. Mary's. Basket by Dubuque. St. Mary's 6. Mooers nothing, and Coach Davison calls for a timeout. This will be a good time to run through a lineup. The starting 5 for Mooers are number 4, Jamie Bagore. Number 11, James Matten. Number 2, Rob Garand. Number 21, Matt Gagno. Number 1, Jamie Gowett. Number 15, Tyson Drown. Number 3, Danny Dumas. Number 5, Joel Matten. Number 12, Kevin Bosley. Number 14, Mike Lapone. And Marty Sample has no number. For St. Mary's, number 25, Joey Misak. Number 21, Chris Dubuque. Number 5, Chris Boer. I've been doing 9th grade games, and I saw Boer, and I was thinking of Borey. Now they're neighbors, the Boers and the Boreys. Number 23, Mike Thompson. Number 22, DJ Favreau. Number 15, Ben Monette. Number 13, Danny Monette. Number 7, Brian Roberts. Number 10, Jason Turner. Number 2, Cam Stone. Number 3, Matt LeBombard. Number 4, Ronnie Nutt. Number 14, Jamie Dubois. And with no number, it's Mike Fay. And just in time to start the game up again. 6-0 is the score. We're in the opening minutes of the first quarter. Game played February 1st. Championship game. The lighting is not great in this school. Foul is on Dubuque. Oh, excuse me, 21 White. So that foul would be on Matt Gagno. We're going to have a jump ball. Number 2, Rob Guerin. That was Dubuque who jumped for St. Mary's. Have a substitute for Mooers. DJ Favreau now jumping against Rob Guerin. Ball goes close. Thompson saves. Taken away by Matt Gagno. Foul is on number 23, Mike Thompson. We play 8-minute quarters in this Little Tykes league here. Schools in this league include Champlain Elementary. Foul on St. Mary's again, I didn't get the number. Champlain Elementary, Rouse's Point Elementary. Two teams from Chazy, of course St. Mary's, and I almost think there were 2 teams from Mooers. I'm not sure of that. Thompson with the ball. The rebound was controlled by Jamie Bagor. And that's Jamie Bagor's mother getting awfully excited out there. Number 5 at St. Mary's is Chris Boyer. An 8-0 lead for the Saints. I believe it'll be Misek and Drown jumping when the time is called back in. Just over 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Score is 8-0. St. Mary's leading. We're about to have a jump. by Chris Boyer. Timeout as one of the Mooers players was apparently bumped in the jaw. And he'll be given a few minutes to recuperate. Mooers still scoreless. Fouls on number 11, James Matten. DJ Favreau will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. This one is no good. 10-0 is our score. We have 3 minutes and 45 seconds in the first quarter remaining. Second one is no good. Thompson with the basket. Mike Thompson makes it 12-0. Basket for Mooers. Couldn't really tell who did it. 12-2 is our score. Almost taken away by Mooers. It'll be number 1, Jamie Gowett. Is open for Mooers. He's jumping against Boyer for St. Mary's. Fouls on Bagor. Ball will go back to St. Mary's. Not a bounds violation. Ball will go back to Mooers. Be a jump ball. Gore and Favreau. Misek and Bagora will be jumping.
Hands up straight. Don't be afraid to jump, guys.
Ben Monette makes it 14-2. Stolen by Misek. traveling. Two dribbles, double dribbling on Mooers. 14-2 is the score. We're still in the first period. Taken away. The reason for that whistle is because there's no defense in the backcourt. Defensive team can't start guarding their opponents till the ball is past the 10-second line. Have a jump ball. Controlled by Mooers. I have a foul on Misek. Before the shot, they say. So Bagor will go to the line and shoot 1-1. There's about 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. St. Mary's leading 14-2. Bagor is shooting a 1-1. Be no good. Ball controlled by St. Mary's. Reset. And Joey Misek makes it 16-2 with 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Controlled by St. Mary's. Knocked out of bounds. Referees disagreed on who the ball was out on, so there's a jump ball. Thompson, no good. Sticks with it. Basket by DJ Favreau. There's a buzzer. First quarter ends with St. Mary's off to a commanding 18-2 lead in this championship game. About to start. We made some adjustments to our camera. We hope it's providing a slightly better picture. But we won't know until it's all over with. Ball comes underneath to Thompson. His bucket is up and in. 20-2 score. With Thompson and Favreau, St. Mary's definitely has the advantage underneath the boards. Have a jump ball. Favreau and Matten will be jumping. Manette ahead to Misek. Misek shot no good. Follow up by Thompson, no good. Favreau. And they're going to back off and set something up. Man-to-man defense. Manette gets loose. Shot is no good. Number 2, Robbie Guerin controls the rebound for Mooers. coming in from Monette. Misek and Guerin were jumping. Thrown away by Mooers. $20 to 2 is the score. Thompson called for running. Bagor will be shooting. Team is down 20 to 2 at the moment. Shot is no good. Ball ahead to Misek. Misek's basket makes it 22 to 2. Number 15, this is Tyson Drown shooting for Mooers. It's a long shot for little fellows. Good 6 minutes remaining in the first half. St. Mary's leading 22 to 2. No whistle. More of a jump. And a Mooers timeout. $22 to 2 is our score. There's about, looks like 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the first half. Taken away by Mooers. Traveling. Reffing a game like this is a good way to wear out your whistle. Probably traveling. The ball goes to Mooers. I think he tripped on his own feet. Mooers controls attack. Bagor makes it 22-4. Sorry that it rhymes, it wasn't on purpose. But Three-second violation. I'm hiding in the curtains at the moment. Fouls on Thompson for St. Mary's. Monette will come in. Ben Monette coming in for St. Mary's to replace Thompson as Thompson regains his composure. Bagor is at the line. First foul shot made this morning. That makes it 22-5. As Jamie Bagor sinks one, he misses the second one. There's a basket. I would have guessed that was by number 1, Galette, but I can't really see. Hard to pick up the Mooers numbers. White in that light blue. The hoop shot is no good. Bagor with the rebound. 22-7. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Mooers fans are very excited about all this. Thus far, the St. Mary's fans are pretty quiet. Mooers trying to cheer their team on as their club goes to the line. As a familiar looking face. (22-7) is the score. That was number 1, Jamie Galette, who, anxious to get his rebound, ran across before the ball hit the rim. Three seconds underneath the basket. Ball goes to Mooers. Basket, I believe, by Bagor. 22-9. Mooers has outscored St. Mary's 7-4 this quarter. There's a steal. We'll have a St. Mary's timeout. About 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Coach Gary Castine trying to regroup his team. Carl Castine say hello to Orville Netto. Rob Guerin will be at the foul line. Shooting 2 shots, I believe. First one is no good. 22-10. And Mooers fans are standing. Reset goes back to help out. Off Favreau's hands. It looks a lot like St. Mary's team is starting to panic. They were playing well. They had the comfortable lead. Mooers has closed the gap a little bit. No good. Thompson with the rebound. St. Mary's ball. It's in the corner. I'm not going to attempt to get the inbound. I can get it. Ball goes to Mooers. 22-10. 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the first half. Bagor. Jamie Bagor brings his team to within 10 at the 2-minute mark. And St. Mary's throws the ball away. And we have another timeout. St. Mary's falling apart. They were ahead 18-2 to start this quarter. They've been outscored only 10-4, but they're panicking. They're ahead, I think it was 22-2. So Mooers has scored 10 points in a row, or at least 10 to their 2. It was either 20 or 22-2. So we'll see if this St. Mary's team can regain their composure, and we'll also see if this Mooers club can continue on this comeback trail. They didn't give up. It's easy for a team that's down by 20 points to roll over, especially when that 20 points is in the early going of the first half. They haven't given up. Coach Davidson hasn't got a bunch of quitters there. They're staying in this ball game. Almost exactly 2 minutes remaining in the first half. They have a 10-point difference. 22-12 is the score. Mooers has control. Carrying the ball on Bagor. Jump ball at midcourt with Misek and Bagor. Ball comes away to St. Mary's. Dubuque will go to the line. He's shooting a 1-1 with a minute and a half remaining in the first half. Reset with the rebound, no good. Thompson fighting for the rebound. Puts it in. 24-12. What I've seen thus far, a big part of St. Mary's success rests on the shoulders of Thompson's rebounding. Mooers scores again. I'm unable to pick up who put it in, but it doesn't really matter because it's 24-14 now. Back to within 10. Reset gets it across the 10-second line. Stolen away by Bagor. Jamie Bagor with a layup. 24-16. Mooers with us. Full court press, as full as they can go. They can pick it up after they cross the 10-second line, and they're pressing as soon as they do. Shot is blocked. Misek coming down, pass ahead to Thompson. The ball goes out of bounds off Mooers. About 16 seconds remaining in the first half.
Number 7, set up, number 7.
Okay.
Set up again.
DJ Favreau.
There, 5 right, down, 2 shots.
Foul is on number 5. Joel Matten. And DJ Favreau will go to the line. 8-point difference. Touch the line. Favreau, second shot. Up and no good. Rebound taken, but Misek and Thompson were fighting. Misek and Thompson teammates were fighting for the ball. Neither one realized that the other had it. So as a result, they're called for traveling. They lose it. Ben Monette in for Chris Blair. About 13 seconds remaining in the first half. 24-16 is the score. Stolen away by Misek. Give it ahead to Monette, and it's picked up by Bagor. Bagor layup, no good. No good. The horn didn't sound. Quarter was over, so at halftime, 24-16, St. Mary's led by 20 at one time. And they've seen that cut now to 8 points. Stay with us for the second half. We'll have the opening tap. Start the second half in just a second. Tap controlled by St. Mary's momentarily. Bagor has been giving them fits. Bagor and Misek will jump. Not allowed to move once the ref is set. Another jump. Controlled by St. Mary's. Stolen away by Bagor. No good. Jamie Bagor plays basketball the way his mother sings. Does an excellent job. St. Mary's ball. Only 15 seconds gone in this half. DJ Favreau out to Blair. Blair shot no good. The Duke, no good. Thompson underneath. Is fouled. You can see Thompson is at least half a head taller than the rest of the players out there. His rebounding is a big factor in St. Mary's success. 25-16. Of course, Favreau was also taller than anybody on the Moores club, so together, along with Misek, they've got to control those boards, and there's Joey Misek. 27-16.
The whole 2 shots like that.
Matt Gagnon will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. First one is up off the rim. Second one is no good. Thompson and Guerin will jump. Go to St. Mary, go to Moores. Jump ball. Jump ball and touchdown. Touchdown and jump ball signs are the same. I got confused. I thought it was a touchdown, but it was a jump ball. Ball's underneath. No good. Jumping in is James Matten. Ball go to St. Mary's. 27-16. Square shot, no good. Taken away by St. Mary's, long pass ahead. Mooers will have a timeout with about 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. St. Mary's is leading now 27-16. Makes it 27-18. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the first in the third quarter. Traveling. Called for pushing off. Trying to clear a path out. 27-18 is their score. Controlled by Mooers. Favreau and Drown jumping. Niset controls the rebound. Traveling. Bagor with a basket. 27-20. Close to within 7. Traveling on St. Mary's again. St. Mary's trying to rush the ball. With a timeout. I'm not sure if Jerry Davison from Mooers or Gary Castine from St. Mary's calling the timeout, but we have a timeout with 4 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter. St. Mary's lead has been cut to 7, 27-20. Mooers will inbound the ball. Blocked by Dubuque and Nisek. Dubuque will jump against Drown. Taken by Favreau, passed ahead to Thompson. Double dribble. Just under 4 minutes remaining. Shot, no good. Thompson with a rebound. Whistle because there's no defense. Thompson heading to the boards, no good. Favreau underneath now. We have a jump ball. Tap goes to Thompson. Thompson turn-outer, no good. Taken by Mooers. Stolen away by Monette. Pass ahead. Basket by Thompson makes it 29-20. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Championship game played February 1st. Clock is running. St. Mary's. No, it won't be. Off Mooers. A weak pass picked off by Mooers. They were trying to pass under the basket. .20, 2 minutes and 15 seconds in the third period. Begor. Jamie Begor makes it 29-22. Three seconds on St. Mary's. Begor. 29-24. 5-point difference. Jamie Begor. Shot by St. Mary's, no good. Begor going for the rebound. He ties up Nisak. Begor must have a twin somewhere. He can't be playing 2-3 positions at the same time. He's everywhere. Favreau's basket, a big one. 31-24. Back to 7. A minute 13 in the third period. Blocked by Thompson. Manette with the ball. No good. Fouls on Guerin. Thompson will go to the line. 31-24, 1 minute to go in the third period. Thompson, chance to add to his team's lead. Misses the first one. Second one is in. 32-24. So being down 22-2, Mooers has outscored St. Mary's 22-10. Jamie Begor misses. Press continues to give problems to St. Mary's. Dubuque with the ball. Fouls on number 15 for Moores. That's Tyson Drown. Going to the line for St. Mary's will be Chris Dubuque. The horn. That brings us to the close of the third quarter. 8 minutes remaining in the ball game. And an 8-point difference. 32-24. St. Mary's leading by 8. Game played February 1st on a Saturday morning. Championship of the local 5th and 6th grade league. Boys division. Referees running for cover, but there's no place to hide. Quarter is going to start. Tap goes to Favreau and he loses it, picked up by Thompson. Thompson with a shot, no good. Mooers comes away with a rebound. Jamie Bagor with the ball. Bagor makes it 32-26. We're going to have to start calling that kid Rambo. A one-man demolition squad. Taken away by Mooers. They've closed to within 6. Could be a foul. Bagor shot no good. Rebound taken by Thompson. Almost a bad pass. Reset. In there, big basket. 34-26. 6 minutes and 45 seconds in the fourth quarter remaining. Thompson with a steal. Traveling. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Favreau. He took a poke in the nose. Referees will make sure he's all right.
Joe, take your time.
Shot by Manette. Foul on Bagor. (34-26). Just a little over 6 minutes remaining in the ball game. Ben Monette at the line. Monette's shot is no good. We'll shoot another. No good. Rebound by Joey Misek is blocked. Picked up by Bagor, dishes it off to someone else. Bagor has done so much, I haven't had a chance to learn the rest of these Mooers players' names. Bagor called for pushing off. 6 minutes to go. 8-point difference. Dubuque with a long pass. That'll be picked off by Mooers. And picked up by DJ Fabro underneath the Misek. No good. Blocked by Bagor. Rebound by Dubuque. Gives it to Misek. Misek called for a carry.
Help down the knee now, Boo.
Mooers working the ball well. Coach Jerry Davidson's done a good job. Hook shot by Bagor. Everything he throws up goes in. 34-28. Traveling. 5 minutes and 15 seconds. 5 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm not used to having to read the clock. No digital score clock here. Foul is on Drown. Looks like Misek might have bumped his nose when he hit the floor. But Joey Misek will shoot. Five minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the ball game. A 6-point difference, 34-28. Shot is off the mark. Second attempt is up, no good. Hit nothing. Hit the backboard, but has to hit the rim. So it goes to Mooers on the side. St. Mary's leading at one time, 22-2. Looked like this was going to be a laugher, but Mooers didn't catch the joke, I guess. And they've come back. They've controlled the last 3 quarters of this ball game thus far. Duke with the rebound. Chris Boyer in for Danny Manette. Ben Manette. Just a little over 4 minutes to go. 6-point difference. We'll have a jump ball. So we'll have another jump. This will be Guerin and Fabro. Again, I want to apologize to any Mooers fans that are watching, but I can't pick up the Mooers numbers on those light blue uniforms. I'm looking through my viewfinder. The viewfinder is black and white, and they just blend right in. They'll jump again. Misek controls. Puts it up and no good. Rebound controlled by Mooers. A big rebound. Bagor wants the ball. Dubuque trying to help out underneath the boards. to keep Magor away from there, and he's called for the foul. Magor will shoot 2. No good. Magor's mother is more concerned than he is. No good. And Dubuque gets the rebound. Foul is on Galwet. Jamie Galwet for Moores, and Joey Misek will go to the line. About 3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the ball game. 34-28 is our score. This is the championship game. Played February 1st. First one no good. It was a 1-and-1, so there's no second shot. Knocked outside by Boyer. No good. And that's St. Mary's Twin Towers come away with the rebound. Thompson going to be called for 3 seconds if he doesn't get out of there. Clock hasn't been running. Clock working. Pass underneath to Thompson. A 3-second violation. Mooers. With just over 3 minutes remaining in the ball game, Mooers coach Jerry Davison calls for a timeout. So the ball comes in. Start the final 3 minutes. Jamie Bagor looking for an opening. Shot. No good. Rebound by Thompson. Big rebound. Ahead to Misek. Misek shot and a big shot. Important shot. 36-28. With 2 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the ball game. Bagor passes underneath, stolen by DJ Favreau. Gives it up to Chris Dubuque. Stolen away by Moores. I believe that's Gagnon with the ball. That's underneath to Guerin. Guerin shot, no good. Favreau comes away with the rebound. Misek with the ball. Controls, got no good. We'll have a jump as Dubuque and Galwet will jump. Minute 42 on the clock. 36-28. St. Mary's with an 8-point difference. Bagor, no good. Rebound by Favreau. The last 2 minutes. A no defense in the backcourt rule is waived, and teams can defend in the backcourt, so it's a jump ball. Favreau controls to Misek. We'll have a jump. St. Mary's should be looking to waste some of that clock. Bagor. Number 21, Matt Gagno. He'll jump. It'll be Chris Boyer and Matt Gagno jumping. Shot no good. Rebound by Dubuque over to Misek. Guarded closely by Bagor. Misek gets it down to Thompson. Thompson shot no good. Taken away by Mooers. Can't get a number on this guy. Looks like number 21. That's Matt Gagno. He was fouled. One minute to go. 1 minute to go. 36-28. First one is no good. Second one is in there. Rebound by Mooers. Makes it 36-30. St. Mary's fell asleep. Full court press. Misek gets the ball down. Good ball handler. But he threw it right through Thompson's hands. $36-30 is the score. Have a timeout. What about 45 seconds remaining in the ball game? On Bagor, picked up now by Joey Misek. Shot at the foul line by number 1. That's Jamie Gowett. 36-32, full court press. 36-34. Coach looking for a timeout. He can't get one. The players didn't notice him. 2-point difference. A 2-point difference. Mooers, the entire contingent from Mooers is on their feet. They were down by 20 points early in the second quarter. St. Mary's, the entire contingent is sitting. Two entirely different moods. Shot by Dubuque was no good. Rebound by Bagor. Traveling call. 16 seconds to go. Bagor, very excited mother. 17 seconds on the clock. Dubuque passes the ball in. Picked up by Mooers. Bagor ahead. No good. Favreau with a rebound. A foul. A foul. And the clock reads about 8 seconds, I would say. One and one. Favreau shot no good. Foot was on the line. That's 6 seconds to go. Mooers has the ball. Bagor fouled. We'll shoot two. No matter what the outcome here, this is all that Mooers could ask for after being down by 20 points. Mooers couldn't ask for anything more than this. A chance to tie it. With about 3 or 4 seconds remaining on the clock. And the man who got him here, Jamie Bagor, on the line. Six players on the floor for Mooers. Oh, 1 shot remaining. The first one probably wouldn't have counted even if he made it. Now a 1-point game. Hold it. The problem here is the scorekeeper started that clock after the foul shots. And you don't do that. A long shot here. Long shot missed at the buzzer. Final score 36-35. Mooers just ran out of time. Another half a minute and they would have been the victor.